What's up, gamers? Here comes another episode of my playthrough of Disco Elysium. Let's go! I got Tuesday here, my cat. She's definitely going to be annoying me a lot, trying to get in my business while I'm trying to play the game, because she wants attention. Let's play Disco Elysium. How do I do this again? It's been a little while. Okay. Oh, shoot. How does OBS work again, guys? Is this going to work? Oh, right. I got to drag this down. I don't know why I'm off my game. I'm off my content creator game. I gotta drag it down like that, and then I do that. And now I'm ready. And my cat is fully in my business. Whoa. I almost fell. Hi. She loved me. She loved me too much. She don't leave me alone. Okay. Let's get Disco Elysium pumping. Wait, let me make sure I'm actually recording. Okay, yes, I am. Let's get Disco Elysium pumping. Right, Tuesday? Are you ready to play? Are you ready to play? I have a beer. I just got off of work. And now I'm relaxing with some Disco Elysium. And I also have a seltzer. Just so the only thing I'm drinking isn't beer. So cheers to all you YouTube fanatics, YouTube freaks. Get myself situated. Make sure the game's actually loud enough. I feel like last time it wasn't. If you notice, like, the format and quality of every video I've done so far in this series has been different because I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not a professional. I'm barely meeting the bare minimums here, but I'm here. And I'm here to play. And I'm here to pump hard. What am I even trying to do? I want to get headphones. I want to get the headphones pumping. Of course, that's not working. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I deleted a driver or something for plugging in headphones. If you are a computer nerd, then you probably are going, "Oh, this guy's so freaking stupid. His terminology is bad. He doesn't know correct terminology." You know what I have to say to that? You're a nerd, bro. Only nerds know that type of thing. Yeah. Make myself feel better. I gotta do something. I'll use the wireless headphones. Aha! Now I have it coming through my headphones, so it won't come through the microphone. Alright. Let's get this game pumping. Sun's going down. I'm gonna have to probably turn the lights on in here, but I like the natural light, you know. I like the way natural light looks on these videos. But I should probably turn the lights on now, because it's just gonna get darker. Tuesday, what do you want? I'm back. All right, so we, in our last episode, just successfully got the body out of the tree. Kuna West over here is saying boring. And we got it out of the tree because we shot it. We shot the belt. Was it a belt? Something like that. And then Kim gave us a high five, which I think is so far the highlight of my game experience here. So let's move on.
The rotting man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through him. The belt is still around his neck. His body is supine and open to intrusion by autopsy. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
It's locked. I'll have enough Inland Empire.
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Oh, he's gonna cut him open?
What you do know is, at 18.9 kilometers, the dormant shield volcano, Corpus Mundi, is the world's highest summit, and the failure of the 38 single, Epui Elysium, to crack the top 20 was the death knell of disco. But what a field autopsy is, you have no idea.
Well, I'm glad we know what we do know about the Corpus Mundi, world's highest summit, and about this song being the death knell of disco. I know what a field autopsy is. My character here does not.
You must have me confused with the Coppepedia.
The Coppepedia.
You, sir, you are the Coppepedia.
Okay.
Fine. It's a 3-part form to be filled out on the scene by the detectives responsible. One takes notes, the other dictates. The goal is to establish cause of death. A scalpel is not always required. I hope this is one of those cases. Latex gloves are, however.
No!
Unfortunately, no.
Kim, bro, come on. Can't expect me to be prepared for anything. Take it like a man. I need a pair then. Can we return to this shortly? We have glove hunting to do. You know what? I do want to look for some gloves.
Go glove hunting, please. Let's use division of labor. I perform the anatomical side, while you take notes.
What? Okay.
In your paperwork, officer, just fill out the field autopsy form.
Now they only have one paperwork too.
Kuna West, I swear to God, you need to shut up.
Officer, what haven't you lost?
Nothing. I lost everything, bro. I only have my memory about me. Still have my disco trousers. And this shirt. Trusty blazer. Left shoe. I'm only wearing one. I'm not going to do that.
Yes, barely. I can give you my paperwork. There's an autopsy form there. Several, actually. But only if it helps move things along.
I'm going to apologize. I want to be a good person, you know. And this is how I would actually probably deal with this.
Yes, well,
Oh,
It's okay to cry, Runkari.
I feel like that whatever she just said was racist. I'm not sure what Rundkari means, but I have a feeling it was racist.
right. The autopsy form is near the end.
And I guess I'm not going to take a peek at his notes.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts.
Yuck.
Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with
That's you. Not an energetic start to an autopsy, I agree.
Pig's messed up. Kuno feels pity.
Do you actually, Kuno? Or are you just saying that? Are you just virtue signaling, Kuno?
Just leave it empty, officer.
the corpse lies there, indifferent to your retrograde amnesia. The next box says
KK57 dash 0803 dot 0815. Next. NA. Next. NA. Roughly 50.
Dry 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side. He nods.
I like Kim so much. Like, it's so cool. Like, he realizes that we're an absolute buffoon. Or that we're, you know, we're just so messed up from drinking all that, that we're basically useless, but he still will, like, respect our opinions on things. It's just a very cool characterization of Mr. Kim Kitsuragi.
Mondial.
Fair to olive skin from the Isola of Muindi. This is as vague as it gets. You might as well say whitish. The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Fucky, fucky!
She is a little monster, man.
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
Fucky. Why would I write that? Why would I write any of those things?
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
We're still going with March 4th. 51. What else?
Why?
Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
None. At least not after the initial examination. Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
A silent nod. The lieutenant places his gloved hand on the corpse's chest, as if in preparation. Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then,
We should start the post-mortem.
the corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copy paper tries to answer why.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The boots are ceramic, vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal of the boots is left for processing. The boot has a serial number. It's E50.100.100. The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumerical. The number is purposefully concealed by the design. Tattoos. The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a triggered mini. The deceased has a belt for airlifting cargo around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end. Well-nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
I would like to touch his hair.
His hair feels wet, soaked with rain, cold to touch. Not that different from a living person after a swim.
Do I want to stroke his hair, though? I think that's enough touching of his hair.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max. Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
Okay, Kuno.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Consistent with predation. Ligature mark.
Ew.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark. It's no use. We should get chain cutters. You can try with them. I have a pair in the toolbox of my kinema. Damn corpse. We had a good rhythm, girl.
I agree, Kim. Well, I feel like we accomplished a lot, Kim. I'm proud of you. We're doing good. We make a good team, Kim and I. Herbs? What type of herbs? Cumin? Or cannabis? Like cannabis. So I think I need more endurance. Or do I need volition? Let me level up my endurance because I keep dying or going crazy. I guess volition, hold yourself together. Man, do I need more volition or more endurance? I'm going to go with volition. Yeah. Because I went crazy like out of nowhere. And had to practically I lost a lot of progress. So I'm leveling up my volition. And how many? All right, so I think we're all right here. And then let's go over here, see what we have. The cassette, lieutenant's notebook. I should give this back to the lieutenant. Lieutenant Kitsuragi snapped this photo of the hangman's tattoos. It displays the intricate web of blue lines stretching across his torso. You have to admit, it looks quite cool. Very cool. We did that. Although we're not done. Gotta interview the union boss. Height. Okay. Okay. Got the body down. We interviewed the cafeteria manager. We inspected the victim's body. We are moving right along, people. THC. It always makes me laugh. Alright, what was Ace's high? Temporary research bonus, +1 empathy towards King Kitsuragi. Research times 2 hours and 45 minutes. Oh, whoops. All right. That's that. There's lots of things for me to look at. What's this? Take it all. I got magnesium. Hell yeah. Yeah, money. Real, excuse me. Nice. That's way up there. I can't get that. And we already looked at this.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Let's try it.
Because it's nice and orderly, well-laid pallets, easy rhythmic pattern, calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Okay.
Glad you asked. When junior researcher Olari Tal invented Eternite in the Vatna Polytechnic Institute some 30-odd years ago, he thought it would last forever. Hence the name Eternite. Sadly, the only lasting thing...
Yes, a carcinogenic. Yeah. Okay. La 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 la.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
True.
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or... Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
I agree, Logic. I agree. Let's talk to Kuno S.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Alright, I don't wanna deal with that. Not right now, at least.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling me. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Kuno's been prank calling. Let's go.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
Okay.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead. You ring the doorbell, but no one answers. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair.
Why not? Andrew Orlando? I don't understand the reference if there is one.
All you hear is static, but no one answers the call.
Shame.
You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens. You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call.
What about Fabron's taxi?
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Go figure. Slipstream SCA. How about that?
You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything.
Okay.
You can almost hear them breathe.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. A receiver must not be working properly. Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list.
True. Let's see if she'll let me in the building.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
I think we're mistaking each other.
She must be mistaking you for someone else. Who cares that you don't remember her? Just go along with it.
What should I do, guys? This might be a fun... It's a stranger, right? Yeah. I don't know who they are. I kind of want to do it. It's tempting. I want to do this. I'm doing it.
Michelle. Just
Michelle.
please. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
We're going to keep it up. Keep the catfish alive.
Ever since I came to live here, this, as if my mind's been wiped clean.
She's just like me.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice.
That's kind of haunting, isn't it? As if my mind's been clean. It's so nice. Because I guess the memories that we left her with were too painful. I don't know.
It's so nice to be able to finally speak again.
She sounds like she's about to cry. She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay. Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read.
I feel like we just talked to a ghost, dude. It felt so ghostly. You know what? Let's give it a shot.
Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. Stronger, healthier, and
Sexier.
maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't remember any of your past relationships. Oblivion's the ace in your corner.
Let's do it. That's the only option I have.
There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold outside, and you can hear the wind blowing into the speaker. There's the static again, whispering like a seashell pressed against the air.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order? My God.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
It's you.
Is this just a pre-recorded message or something?
Wait, is she?
Michelle, just please.
She's either like, I don't know, she's either stuck in like a time loop or this is a pre-recorded message, I guess.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Is this some kind of joke? The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box.
Ever since I came to work here, as if my mind's been wiped clean. It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget about you.
And then it hits you.
That's what I thought. It's a recording.
She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder. Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time, you can hear people talking in the distance, but can't make out any words. This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going. A phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds. No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow, crawling inside your head. Her words are too cold to comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks on car windows. Eyes like pilot lights watch your shape in dark hallways, guttering.
So... it was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Shall we conclude here? We have other mysteries to solve. Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together, something weird is almost always happening to you.
I love him, dude.
That is true.
It is. Can't argue with Kim, man. He's almost always right. And when he's not, he's quick to admit it. Good guy.
Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident. Silence. No one answers the doorbell. Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you. Silence. No one answers your call.
And an empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
All right. Well, that was that. It's very strange. Can we go in? Didn't think so. Excuse me. Excuse me, everybody. Okay. Let's look at this thing. Run!
This Post Lavatorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A
Graffito.
closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front. A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
What are we looking at here, man? Good mail delivery box. Or fuck you, mail delivery box. I'm going with good mail delivery box. I'm a positive person.
The box seems happy.
Yeah. Yeah. It really does. It really does, doesn't it?
Eat shit pig, fucked by the cool, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
Bad. Very bad things that Kuno wrote.
The mail collection box seems
Aww.
thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
Dude, this game is... People have told me that the ending of this game is a tearjerker. But, I'm already feeling feelings from my little interaction with this mail collection box. So if that's any indication, I will probably be crying at more points than just the ending of this game. So I'm a crier at content, at movies and everything. I cry very easily. I cried watching Robots. I cry watching Finding Nemo, but that's... Everybody cries at Finding Nemo. I cry at, like, reality game shows, you know? Like, anything. If it's a touching moment, it'll make me cry. It'll make me cry. It just does. I healed some morale, dude. Beautiful. Seems cathartic, thankful even. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to be mean to it after I was nice to it. I was just connected with it. A pistol and a half-naked dame. Woo! On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. Woo! A book about pate. I don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. That seems like half the books out there, man. Gonna turn this volume down a little bit. Although I love his music. Book about, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Culture promotes freedom and roaming upstream. Book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yes, the store is open.
Hello, Gov. Good day, Gov. I'd love to be able to introduce myself by just saying, I am the law. I am the law. I'm going to say hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Yeah, always.
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books,
postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Books? Postcards? Easy. Even a kid would know all of this.
Means a lot coming from Mr. Encyclopedia over here. The freaking nerd himself. Little girl, I know what a book is. Books are like very long letters with stories inside them. Hell yeah, I'm so smart. Yeah, it does feel inappropriate.
Don't be a fool. As an expert, it's your duty to tell what you know to everyone.
Encyclopedia is a freaking moron, dude. He might know a lot of useless information. I'm sorry, it's kind of useless most of the time. But his social skills are really lacking in most, like to a degree that he's kind of useless. Kind of useless socially.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
It happens all the time to me.
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
They're not.
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. School? Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. They say it's a charity. Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
I'd like to talk to your mother, Annette. I'd like to have a conversation with your mother. I don't think your mother should be making you work as a child and go to school.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed. Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go... Exactly, but we've been doing fine so far.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into.
Yes, please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir. Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. Don't really know what's there.
My wife just walked in, so I'm going to end this episode here. I will see... I'll see you guys next time on... Hold on. On this series. She's poking her head. You want to come say hi to the camera, Simone?
Sure.
This is my wife.
Hi.
Simone.
Hello and bye.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.